Yo, what it do though? Today I'm gonna be cooking myself some jjajangmyeon, aka black bean noodles. Yeah, I said it, I'm gonna be cooking. Kind of. Halfway. This is a starter pack, a little bit of a lunchable type of deal, but there is some serious cooking required. You'll see here in a second. It's not complete from scratch, but it's better than I usually do. I was perusing the aisles of the mart the other day and I stumbled across this. It was like $7 and it really intrigued me. So everything is in there and it's already chopped up. You know what? Let me just show you. But let me tell you, if you don't know what jjajangmyeon is, it's basically like a Korean slash Chinese fusion kind of dish. I would call it a Korean style Chinese food. Some people might call it a Chinese style Korean food. I don't know. But let's open it up and see what's inside. Hopefully I don't mess this up because usually it's a delish dish. This glare might be off the chain, but let's see what we can do. There's a lot of stuff in here, man, I'll tell you. On the very bottom, we have what appears to be some directions, which I'll definitely be needing. If only my Korean skills were a bit better. Luckily, they got some pictures on here, so I really mess with that. So we have 2 packs of noodles. We also have a big old bag of chopped diced onions. The actual black bean sauce right here. Now, this is pretty nice touch. We got a little pack of some diced pork. That's what's up. And a pretty similar looking pack of diced chopped up zucchini, along with, I believe this is some kind of oil, and this is a side. So this is just something you eat separately. Something you usually get when you go to a Chinese spot, I guess. It's like pickled radish. So yeah, let me delve into this a little bit. Ah, damn. What I think I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna boil the noodles for about 3.5 4 minutes or something like that. Take those out, set them aside, maybe rinse them with some cold water to get them nice and chewy, you know? And then I get my fry pan out, I put this oil in there, and I start cooking up this pork right here. After a couple minutes, I'll add in the onion and the zucchini in there, and wait another couple minutes, and then add the sauce in there, and cook that for a little bit longer, and then pour it on top of the nudes, and I'm good. So first things first, I gotta cook up these nudes, which I don't think I gave you a real close-up of, but I'll open one up just to show you and feel them. Wow, yeah, that's nice. I mean, they feel very homemade. This product was in the refrigerated section, and it will only be good for a few days. So I'm thinking this stuff is pretty fresh. That's what they're looking like. So I'm gonna throw these 2 packets into a pot of boiling water out there, because over here I got myself a fry pan, and after I do this, I'm gonna throw these in here. We'll whip it up, we'll see what happens. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, excuse my discombobulation. I'm gonna try to multitask a little bit. Got the noodles going. Let me throw this oil in here. They didn't really specify what kind of oil this is. This is the most delicious smelling oil I've ever encountered. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Bro, I'm so close to burning down my whole house here, man. Pretty much looking like some ground pork here. It's browning quick. Got my noodles right here, and you know what, guys, I can't lie. There's some smells coming off of this that I could not imagine myself reproducing just straight from scratch. I bet you they put some crazy stuff in that oil, maybe some spices or something, man. I don't really know, man. MSG perhaps, but it's smelling real crazy in here, and this is looking pretty good. All right then, yup. Once you add in that sauce, man, it takes on a completely new profile. I'm gonna turn this off. Get ready to eat. This is a huge heaping bowl. I probably won't eat all this. I'm still trying to get myself on a little bit of a diet here, but look at that, man. This is so hefty. This could feed two easy. And if you use it just as a side, man, this could feed multiple people. I read on the package is about 1,500 calories. So I mean, I could eat this if I wanted to, all of it, and still not be feeling too guilty about myself, but it is what it is. Let me just go in for a little bite of this. All right, going in. Wow. That's delicious, man. That tastes like the real stuff. What is it? What I would say. It's even tasting better than the real stuff. To be fair, it's more expensive. Like, you can get this for like $5 probably on from just delivery anywhere. This right here was more like $7, so it is more expensive. I'm not sure if they use more premium ingredients or what, or if just a more larger amount of food. Maybe a little bit of both. You would think that if you have to cook it yourself, it should be cheaper. But I would almost be willing to say, hands down, better than delivery. And I would prefer this no matter what situation, if I had to cook it or if I could just get it delivered to my door. If I just had two bowls in front of me, this and something else, I feel like I might actually prefer this, straight up. If you don't know what this is all about, hold on, let me try to get a profile real quick. I don't see many people who would dislike this. It's kind of subtle in its flavors. It's a little bit salty, a little bit, it's earthy, salt of the earth. It's not spicy, it's not sour, it's not sweet. It's hearty. And I can't lie, it's one of the best versions I've had. Damn. It's too bad, you know, I feel stupid for using these freaking, look at these, man. These are the only wooden chopsticks I had. I would use like metal chopsticks or some other chopsticks, but I don't want to be scraping the bowl like that. Man. That's some good stuff, man. The pork in there is nice. The vegetables are nice and soft, but still got the tiniest bite. The noodles are cooked to perfection. I can't even lie on that. And I only cooked them for like 3 minutes, 3.5. I did do the cold water thing, and they're perfect. I feel like this is one of those dishes that if you ever come to Korea and visit, it's probably something that you might want to try. Even though it's not, you know, completely authentic Korean food, at this point it pretty much is. It's completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Ubiquitous. Over here at this point, like, It's basically like if you go to, you know, America from another country and you try the Mexican food or the Chinese food. You know, it's American, it's got the American flair, but it's still kind of unique in its own way. And you wouldn't really find that style of Chinese food in a different country, perhaps. If you get this, I am missing out on one thing, the kind of deep fried sweet and sour pork that you usually get when you get this in Korea. And if you dip that in here, this sauce, like I got a lot of sauce left, man. I probably ate most of the noodles, but that's a great combination on its own. I probably should have used a spoon because this is mostly sauce, my dudes. But it's some good stuff, man. It's saucy. Be prepared for that. See if you can get this, man. I'm sure this might be, you could find it somewhere. Even not in Korea. And like I'm saying, I'm surprised that even though I know that it was kind of, like I said before, a starter kit, I don't know exactly what was in the oil, but I'm surprised that this flavor came out of what I was looking at, those ingredients that I was looking at. It was like, what, 5, 6, 7 different ingredients. I'm surprised that this is the final result, I can't lie. I forgot about this. This should be regular Korean style pickled radish. They really should make these easy cut though. They really effed up there. It's a pretty good combo. I don't need it. I'm pretty much done with all the noodles, so I'm going to go in for just one last bite. Man, I might just have to eat this all. I'm telling you, it's good. Wow. If you put a fried egg on top of that, runny yolk, maybe put some, just that, maybe 2. That would be insane. But yeah, guys, that's about it